loving thoughts can influence what's coming up. So the center of it all is about the struggle. Struggle with what's happening, energetic struggle. Okay? All together battling with what's being shared. Either, again, the cups being shared, the emotions being shared, either it's something healing or some poison. The life path being walked, choices being made. When it comes to what's being shared, again, what's being offered up emotionally. Emotional offerings of struggle. With things being overturned. Feeling like sacrifices, seeing from a different viewpoint. Needing to come to balance, but things being overturned. Emotionally, what's being shared. Out of what? Feelings of loss. Okay, this darker drama of loss. With what's being shared, wanting to control the narrative, control the fruitfulness of the wealthy, control new action with what's being overturned. Action of control, monetary, being blocked. Being blocked. Okay, so we've got the harsh light of truth. But then when it comes to the wealthy, strong, and there's that element of judgment, comes from the past burdens that one's carrying energetically. When it comes to the message, of the dark, giving it more power than what it's got. Judging the wealthy that they've somehow got this deep state cabal that can control all of these things, just like Hitler. Hitler committed suicide, okay? Hitler died in the bunker. But there are still those that said, oh no, he escaped, and they didn't get him, he escaped, he's out there, he left, he went to Argentina or something, but he escaped, he didn't die. There are still those naysayers about that Hitler got away. Okay. No, Hitler lost. Now in this case, it wasn't that Epstein took his own life. He was taken out to keep him quiet, okay? Because he has all this information on Trump, okay? So he was unalived, he was taken out. Now there was this one guy that was in jail, he was a mafia guy, and he was in the same cell before that Epstein was in, and he said there's no way you could commit suicide in there like that. Absolutely no way that could take place. Okay? Now people are saying, oh my God, well, I don't believe pictures. Pictures can be faked. If you don't want to believe anything, and you want to believe that the dark has got so much power and it can escape consequences all the time, And there's deep state cabal, which is, allowing them to have power. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Now, the only reason I could see that, again, they see that he's alive, he hasn't transitioned. Oh, what, they watched Cash? And he said he doesn't see him transitioning over there, so they're all on this bandwagon now that he's still alive? No. I'm telling you, he's between worlds. Okay? He's an earthbound spirit, and sometimes that happens when they're driven by hate or lust or whatever. Sometimes they can be an earthbound spirit, and they're taken out like that. Okay? So I think that's what's going on. He's an earthbound spirit. He's not transitioning to the light. Okay? He's not transitioning to the light. So on that note, I'll leave that here. Take it or leave it, whatever you will. But that's what I'm getting. Okay? Earthbound. But to think that he escaped and this big dark cabal is protecting him and ushered him out, yeah, no. Don't see it.